I don't think so. No offense, of course. I'm just not up for it. Sorry.
Oh, good.
Find a swimmer? Oh, a snitch, huh? Running any guards now, can I? Well, I think.
For my work. Whoa, you're getting wrecked. I need to keep my stamina up, so I need to stay away from this one. No! Everyone. Teleport everyone. Oh!
Well, that's taken care of.
I haven't seen you before, have I?
Oh, that's so funny, dude.
You picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
Oh my god! Yo, it's XP. We are back with another live stream. Today, today is more of a reaction than a actual live stream. One of the reasons why I'm streaming now is because in about an hour and 40 minutes, so just under 2 hours, we have there's gonna be a Cyberpunk live stream. So I figured, why not do some Wuthering Waves, whatever, however you pronounce it. And Jesus. Head to the Reapers. I could have just tracked that. Done. Wait. Huh? Oh, it's probably this. So coming soon, I reckon there's gonna be more. There's gonna be a lot of other stuff. I've already done all of this. You know what I am gonna do? I'm gonna do a couple of these. Just because I'm gonna do a. Oh, do you know what? No. Not against that. No, give me someone else. Give me something else. I'll get wrecked against that thing. Yeah. There's something about Infernal Rider. Get rid of that. 100%. Yes, boy. Oh! Oh! Yep. 1, 2. No, 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 no. This. Yes. Get rid of that. Did that. Go 1. Dong. Then set up another 1. Let's go. Easy win, mate. How is he? Oh, get rid of this. So hold on, that's 5, 8. Hey! Are you kidding me? Of course. Oh, dude. Yeah. Yeah. Wait. Why did I do all of that? There was this guy here. Oh, it doesn't matter. Now everyone's gonna have to focus on this guy. And he's screwed. Because there's no chance, bro. Bye bye! Bye 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 bye! Goodbye! Nice knowing you, dude. I love doing this. 17, bro! He's gone! Bro, if he's got to do a comeback, bro. Alright. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna have 2 at the back, 2 in the front, and that's it. All over in round 3, bro. That's it. Bro, this is called decimation. This is the real wreck deck. Bro, done in round 3, bro. I'm gonna see how long I can go on a win streak for, and then we'll go. I'm probably gonna complete a few other areas. Probably gonna complete a few areas, and then yeah. I know I'm not leveling from this, but I just like doing this for fun. I could do any of these, just not the one, or like, any time. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Bro, all that needs to happen is that ball. No! Oh, it doesn't matter. Oh, it really doesn't matter. Dead and gone. See, yeah. 5-10. Bro, this guy is done. There's no way he survived. There's no way all of these are gonna survive this, bro. That's it, dude. Bro, that boar is only good for one thing, man. And that's giving me the energy to put out all of these guys. What is the point? I really hope this guy knows. I'm gonna be honest. Go put that. Yeah. That's kind of pointless. I don't need anyone else, really. Bro, it didn't even matter. It really didn't even matter. The one that I know for a fact I will lose against is the Inferno Rider is the hardest one for me with that deck. I can't remember how I beat it before. I need to start using like. I need to start. I need to figure out which. know. I was thinking about it, but then I was just like, I think this one gave me a few problems before, but yeah, I'm happy with that hand. There's a reason why I'm okay with this. That's what. This guy, I think, does more damage. Come on, dude. To be fair, he performs better with the dancers. Doesn't matter though. It really doesn't. You know what? Yeah. Now, this is gonna be one-sided because it's gonna be AoE for days. I mean, to be fair, I probably didn't need any of these. But, yeah, AoE per day as well. Oh my god, it wouldn't have made a difference. I didn't even need to pull out my thing. He didn't get a chance to pull out his ultimate card either, or his main echo. Yo, Blade, how's it going? When did I start playing Yu-Gi-Oh? This is Wuthering Waves, bro. What do you mean Yu-Gi-Oh? To be fair, it kind of seems like that. Now we're still waiting for 345. We're still waiting for the REDStream, so I thought I would stream this. I'm only gonna do this for a little bit longer, and then I'm gonna go and complete some of the. I'm probably gonna do the complete the open world stuff today. I'm not gonna do anything serious. Yeah, do you know what? I'm gonna swap that out. Oh, dude, why? Okay, this might be interesting. I play that, and then double tap those cards. This Duel Links update looks weird. What do you mean, Duel Links? Oh, I think I get what you mean. Sorry, I'm absolutely knackered today. I could have used that, but I'm not gonna go overkill right now. Oh wow. I don't mind that. Watch what I do now. What I play now, gonna be, yeah. After that, 'cause that's freaking useless. Nah, I'm gonna be honest, like, I feel dead tired right now. There's just loads of things going on, man. Oh, fucking medication. Fucking. So, I spoke to the doctors yesterday. So I got it wrong. I think my T4 was fine. It's my TSH level that dropped from like 4 all the way down to like 1.2. So the doctor said, well, what we can do is we can up your meds for that one, but they're only going to do that in a month because they're upping my other meds to about 100. So I was like, okay, sure. No, it's just like, oh. And the sicky feeling is most likely acid. So it's like, yeah. Well, there's nothing I can do there. Bro, they're picking on the wrong people, bro. Nice. Got it. A nice 7. Where's my medication for? So I got... They put me on medication for like anxiety and depression or whatever, so that's just usual shit that they do. Topiramate is for my migraines. Levothyroxine is for my thyroid, obviously. I forget the other one. Oh yeah, and they're putting me on a new one for my fucking stomach. Okay. AoE for... Oh wait, it's not AoE for days because I don't... It's only one of them. I have no idea what happened there. Yeah, I had no idea what happened there, bro. Oh, you want AoE for days? Let's go AoE for days, shall we? I'm kind of curious. What would it give me? Let's go, AoE for days. There's gonna be loads of AoE. This guy got wrecked, bro. This guy got wrecked. Alright. I say we actually do some bits, bro. I say we go and do some bits. But let's have a look. Right, so I managed to get this to 100%. Could get this to 100%. Just to let you guys know. Alright, it'll be live in about an hour. So I'm still wondering how where's the... Okay, we'll go up here. I'm gonna do this bit by bit. So this part of the stream is just gonna be more chill. I'm just gonna I think it's just gonna be basically be me just chatting. But yeah, so I went to the wrong one. Need to go to the one.
This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion.
Around here. I actually wish you could fly on this part of the map. Bloody can you? Firstly, there's gotta be a thing around. Went back to playing New Vegas. Do you know what? I have been doing that myself as well. Well, obviously on the streams. Not streams, videos. Fucking hell.
Leave it to me.
With me!
New Vegas is literally one of the... It's literally the best Fallout. It is literally the best Fallout game.
You get first dibs.
It is honestly literally the best Fallout game that you could play. Oh, I think I know where it is. It's up here. Yeah. Yep, I know where it is. Gonna have to get up there. But you know what? Fallout New Vegas, they need to remaster that, bro.
The night's challenge has arrived.
You went for the Viva New Vegas mod list? Did that help the stuttering? I know the stuttering is probably caused by... It's caused by something and I forget what it was. 20%. Did I get the one up here? No, because I can hear it. Oh, it must. They also disappear. Stupid frickin' blob. Right, still, I need to figure out how to, where's that? Because honestly, I think, like, everyone's been talking about, like, what's
Too
it called?
reckless.
Oh, never mind. I don't think there is a fix for that. I think that's just gonna be there. I think that's just what it is.
I can fly too.
But yeah, like, everyone's been like talking about like, oh, Elder Scrolls 6 has got to be like the best thing, and I'm just like, look,
The Knight's Challenge has
I
arrived.
don't
Descend!
I think personally, like, I've stopped caring about Elder Scrolls 6. Like, if it's gonna be good, it's gonna be good. But there's like a high possibility it probably, like, if I'm being completely honest. There's a high possibility it's just not gonna be good.
Just like the treasure chest from the stories.
And that's not just because, oh, it's Bethesda, it's just because, bro, like, have we seen the way things are lately? Huh? Oh, wait. Showing us the pattern.
An unexpected discovery.
Interesting. %. Only need 34% for that. What's some of the other things that I got to do? That whole, well, I know where to go for that. Our viewpoint is around here. But yeah. But, like, even Fallout 4, right? Did I do this before? I can't remember if I did this or not. Pretty sure I did. Yeah, yeah, I did that before.
Leave it to me.
Purging all evil. The wicked.
Fine.
Purge the impure.
Alright, we've done that. But yeah, as soon as Cyberpunk got, as soon as the, REDStream is live, we're gonna be straight there, man. We'll be straight there. We'll watch it. Maybe they might even. Bro, I'm wondering what this 2.3 update is gonna be like, bro. There's a possibility that I probably won't be able to play Cyberpunk tomorrow. I'm just saying there's a possibility. Just bear that in mind. It just depends on, it all depends on what happens. It all depends on what happens today.
Just like the treasure chest from the stories.
Yeah, so what other stuff? Yeah, one of the reasons why I want to complete this, by the way, is more astrites. Level 69. Oh, that's so weak. Also, if they announce a... Oh, dude, if they do that, that'll be funny as hell. But I'm not even gonna lie though, like, CDPR... Like, people are knocking them because of this whole, like, DEI bullshit, but it's just like, bro... I think we actually need to stop, like, with this whole, like...
The wicked will face judgment.
Stupid nonsense. Like, don't get me wrong. When people start pushing, like...
Waves rise.
Oh, shit.
Judgment strikes.
I don't know why I did that. Don't get me wrong, when people start pushing stuff like that on games, and the thing is, it's not really forcing people to really, like, consume that, because, obviously, your money, you buy whatever you want. But thing is, like, people keep talking about, like, DEI, I'm like, no, do you know what I think it is? it's just uninspired stories, and you know, they just suck. That's it. It's got nothing to do with any stupid agenda. It's just that they suck. That's it. Leave it at that, and you know, if we start like going, oh yeah, it's because of this. No, it's bad. You say it how it is. You just call it as it is. You don't just go, oh, DI. Like, bro, like it's like going, oh well, they've got Hulk here. Okay, so what's the Hulk story? Oh well, basically, I'm more annoyed from people complaining about woke stuff than actual. Well, that's what I'm saying. It's so annoying. It's like, bro, oh my god, the Hulk shut out a white person. Oh my god, DEI. No, that's just freaking bad storytelling, bro. What's that got to do with bullshit, dude?
Leave it to me.
I know that's a straw man argument.
Such is their blessing.
Still, but... Or over-exaggeration, but it's still, man. Oh my god. To be honest, like, when I hear people complain about that stuff, they just sound even more freaking stupid than half the stuff that comes out. Half the stuff that they're complaining about. Sorry. Part of me is like, you know what? I hope they do.
True form revealed at last. Vexing malice. Tides rise and crash. Atonement. The haunting whispers return.
Nice. If I can't play Cyberpunk tomorrow, I might just do Stellar Blade. But I don't know, cause I don't want to. Bro, let's just wait and see what happens today, man. The story is good. Who cares about inclusion or whatever? Yeah, I think Cyberpunk is a very good. I think Cyberpunk does a very good job of that, right? Because the story is great, the gameplay is great, and you know it's got a really good gameplay, and there's a whole community behind it.
Sounding the death knell.
And people don't understand. And people are like, oh my god, Cyberpunk sucks. Is that why it's still getting like 30k people a day playing it? No, Cyberpunk sucks because it's got DEI in it. It's woke. Oh my god. Oh my god. Shut the f. Bro, get out of here with that stupid nonsense. A game is a game. If it's gonna be good, it's gonna be good. Bro, what if they make the best woke game ever? The whole point of making art or making games, right, is not to do with even money. Well, then why you make it? Some people just make stuff because it's fun. You know, but I mean, at the end of the day, like, I do understand the whole point of, you know, bringing realism into gaming is a very kind of silly thing to do. I will say that like, you don't want a game to be freaking boring and like whatever. So I do understand a lot of points. But at the same time, it's like, art is very subjective, right? What we might think is good or bad, someone else might think it sucks. But what I don't like is when people go, I don't like it.
Shadows must be purged.
And it's just like, bro, what are you talking about?
Tide, rise and crash. Charge forth with me. Exonerate. Applaud for me. Here.
Oh yeah! That reminds me. You know what's funny? Check this.
I shall have no one tarnishing victory's honor.
I got a sword, dude! I pulled on a banner and I was just like, you know what? I'm curious. Let me see if I can get a sword. I got a sword, bro. And bro, it does crit damage as well. So hold on.
I shall have no one tarnishing victory's honor.
248% crit damage with 33.9% crit rate as well. That's actually insane. There. I need to redo this, but looks great. Oh, it looks amazing.
Prey secured.
Bro, that's 2 characters I pulled on, and I got both their weapons, bro. I got lucky. My brother was still pulling for Looper, but he hasn't got it yet. I might end up. I don't know. When he gets back, I'll ask him if he wants me to grind for him on his account, and I might do that on stream. But I won't be able to do. Obviously, for him, I'm not gonna be able to do like the whole story stuff because that's his. I don't really want to, you know, get into that. I don't want to do his stuff. I think that would be Neverness to Everness must be close to being released, man. Bro, I can't wait for it to be released. I hope they like do up the combat a bit, and so I mean 100% I will literally play that game along with this. 100%. 100%. And I'm gonna be honest, like, I don't mind playing gacha games because I know I don't have like a...
Shadows must be purged. Sentence before.
I know I can, I've got like self-control, but at the same time, like, I know how it is for some people when you get into something and you're like, bro, I want to get this character, oh my god, and you're like, pay, and then all of a sudden you're like, oh my god, my account. That's not what you want to do. But I will say, this game isn't like that, which is good. Actually, how much have we done so far? We've done 50%. Okay, what do we get? Okay, and 100%. But yeah, I'm just glad that I can do this with just a free account. I think that Persona 5 game, the gacha one, I think that one you actually have to spend money. And I'm not gonna lie, it actually feels like it, plus it just, for me...
Shadows must be purged.
Like, the combat is okay, it's literally like a standard Persona game. What happened? I know, right? Oh my god, I'm like £1 million in debt. Oh no. How did you get £1 million in debt? Well, you see, there was this character that I wanted to buy. What character was that? Oh, it was this one. Oh my god! You paid over £1 million. Nah, I'm joking. Imagine if that was an actual... Bro, I've heard so many stories of like... And it's not even just... It's not... Forget gacha games, right? Because it's not just gacha games. And this is another thing as well, like... It's... There's a lot of different type of games, right?
Winds of the wild.
Go. 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 It's also like games like Fortnite. Bro, like, I remember this kid. Well, my mum told me about this kid. And he spent their parents' money. They went into debt over frickin' Fortnite. And I was just like, bro, how are they not like... What are they doing? For like... Like, what are they actually doing? Because, like, that's insane. You went into debt because your kid couldn't stop paying for frickin' Fortnite. What are you doing? Oh, but I really wanted this one thing. Bro! It's a free game! Stop it! I get, like, spending money. To some people, spending money is an actual, like, habit. And that's not even a joke. I actually know, like, there's some people that actually spend money because they're addicted to spending money. It's just like, bro, what the fuck? It's insane, bro. Very, very expensive habit. And one that I would actually hate to have.
Winds of the wild.
No! 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 It was up there all along. I had it. Get up. Ah! No! Frick! You... Mother, after the 20th bank notification, I started the questioning situation. After the 20th bank notification, I started the question. Got it. Absolutely insane. Like, I don't want to sit here and, like, say bad parenting and whatever, because, you know, people make mistakes and I'm not a parent myself.
Winds of the wild.
But, like, Yeah, like, you really do have to, like, wonder. What? Like, some people go into debt willingly. Then there's some people that go into debt there's a coast. Some people will be like, wait, what do you mean some people go into debt with? There's some people that, bro, they'll go into debt knowing that, oh, it's fine. Because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna gamble this money away. Bro, what are you
Winds
doing?
of the wild.
I remember watching, I think it was Asmongold's stream on it. Some dude used his ex's money to gamble. Like, bro, you've got an addiction. You need to stop.
I hear cowering.
I know some people say, some people will be like, oh, but it's the gambling company's fault. But it's just like, at the same time, it's like, yeah, but then if that's the case, which, alright, I can see, yeah. I think it's a two-party, it goes both ways. I think it really does go both ways.
Scales purified.
Like, if you've got no control over money,
Tides rise and crash.
Idiots!
and don't get me wrong, like, I do.
Shadows must be purged.
Torrents rage on.
I do understand that things, you know, I'm not like a freaking spineless prick that would be like, you're gonna get out of that habit. You gotta, you know, you can't just like live like that. I understand that it's not as simple as breaking that habit, because habits are there for a reason. We're creatures of habit. A cycle. We prefer, like, what do you call it? Schedules. You know, we tend to run on like a routine. So it's like, I still remember, like, when someone was saying to me how they stopped smoking is instead of like using like a cigarette, they would actually get something else to put in between their fingers. So like they would say, for example, get, I don't know, they would get something else and then they would just basically stick it in their mouth, and then when they're done with it, they just throw it away. But it's just like, so for some people that's not gonna work. For other people that might actually work. Everyone's very different. So I know that's not like one, like vaping. I wouldn't say that's a one-to-one. I don't know. There hasn't really been much.
Lackluster.
Vaping is still technically vaping is still technically smoking. It you're still kind of damaging your lungs because you're breathing in. But I mean, I still. I'm gonna be honest, I'm kind of ignorant towards like smoking because I've never smoked. So I can't really like speak on like how good vaping is. Some people will probably, a lot of people will probably tell you it's obviously. Some people say it's worse, some people say it's better.
Time, rise and crash. Shadows must be purged. Salvation.
Doesn't sound like a good bargain.
Oh, I didn't think it did sound like a good bargain either. Over this way. I always thought it was healthier because cigarettes have way too much chemicals. Vaping's also got chemicals in it as well though. I mean, you might be right, but I don't think there's been enough studies on it to say whether it is or isn't better for you. But the thing is as well, like here's the other thing that kind of counters that, right? There's been people that have smoked for years and were able to live on until, but I think it's a luck thing. Like, but there's so many things. There's so many things that it's hard to actually know what Right, I think I know where I got to go to. Gotta come down to around. Oh, why didn't I do that? There's one that I've already done, so hold on. Got it. Now, one more. Yeah, I know where that is. So it's either gonna be this.
Cowering prey. Sounding the death knell. Your wish for wealth is granted. Torrents, rage on! Tide, rise and crash!
Yep. I released a video on that yesterday. I don't know how well it's gonna do. I just wanted to see how many people would be interested. I've been doing what's it called? I've been looking through the mods for Starfield.
I hear cowering prey. With me.
So that's why I did the playthrough. I'm gonna be honest, the play... It's running surprisingly better. The game is just freaking difficult, bro. The game is just really difficult. Where is this? Oh, I might not have walked far enough left.
I hear cowering prey. With me.
I'm wondering if this is the one that I did before. It could have been.
In my previous match, I slipped and left an opening, but my opponent failed to notice. He gradually lost.
I'm sorry, Lupo, I know you were saying. I don't know. 80%. This must be the one that I did. So I know I did the, where is it? Where? I know I did this one. Mark has found. Mark that one as. Mark that one as found. That's 3. Is there another one that I did? I apologize for this, by the way. This is strange. Right, so if I'm pretty sure I've done like 3 of these. Oh. This one I must have already found. So I already had like 20%. So that must mean there's another one hidden somewhere. And I don't know where it is. Unless if I go into the other... But that can't be right, because that's a different territory. You know any slimmer armor mods for Starfield? The originals are way too bulky for me. Oh, dude. I use I use oh crap. Give me a minute. There's a few that I use. And they're really good ones, by the way. KZ. I would recommend looking up the KZ stuff. Because, like, I think I can show this. Check this. I know this is clothing, and I know you asked for, like, but I think this is better. That's what I'm currently running on my mod list. I'm kind of wondering if I should change up my mod list just a tad to make it a bit easier. Oh, that's good. Yeah. Look up the KZ stuff, man. KZ has an actual they have an all-in-one mod. I'd grab that. There's another one that adds a bunch of other armor, and there's another one that adds a bunch of clothes as well, and I would add probably all three of them. In fact, give me a moment. Alright, we got about 20 minutes. I'm gonna quickly grab a drink real quick. I'm gonna do a be right back. I'll try and post some links on a Discord for Starfield if you want to check them out. But yeah, be right back. One. Alright, let's go. Got about maybe 15 minutes. But yeah, let's go and grab them links. But yeah, I figured I would, you know, again mod Starfield, and I was aside, you know what, like it's still technically, let's be honest, it's still technically dead. Like, the only mods that are really getting updated, Dark Side of the Honeymoon. Oh, there's a custom side quest. Like, let's be honest, the modding side is kind of dead. Like, there isn't really much going on right now in terms of what's being released. And the other thing as well is that Bethesda hasn't really said anything about an update. So it's like, it is a shame because, like I said, it's got promise. Like it does definitely have like I'm so glad this is not. I'm wondering, I don't know if... Alright, I'm gonna grab these links and I'm just gonna post them. Alright, ooh. Helpful links. I don't have a Starfield mod. I'll put them in helpful links. That makes sense. And I'll even like put it all in one message. Because like these types of clothing, they're really good. Really, really good. This is the only good thing about Starfield mods, by the way. Well, partly. There's other good ones as well, but I'm just gonna be completely honest. Like there just hasn't been anything for a while, and like the only it's one of the reasons why I'm mostly focused it on like cyberpunk modding, because it's moving forward a lot quicker than Starfield. Starfield is very slow. It's like right now, if I clear all of them, go to last updated 3 hours ago, but a lot of these are just, they're either work in progress or they're translations, or it's to do with the Star Wars one. Chip builder, okay, that's actually got a thingy. Chip vendor framework, I guess I'd have to update that at some point, but that's fine. But yeah, there isn't really much. There was, bro, there's been a ton of like these other mods where like things can be broken, but it's like, bro, it's just inundated with why? You're just making like, you're just bulking out the downloads, bro, instead of having it all on one page. But yeah, I mean, again, like, already on like the 5th page, and it's like 3 days ago. Whereas you go to Cyberpunk 45 minutes ago. Go to page 4 1 day ago. 2 days ago. Yeah, literally 2 days. So it's like, it feels like Cyberpunk is like a day ahead, but with a lot of like Cyberpunk mods, their radio stations, texture packs, clothing, you can get arrested. There's gameplay. I might have to actually add that. If that's actually really good, then I'll add it. See, cars. Obviously, I'm not gonna put this on the stream because, unfortunately, there's not safe for work. But yeah, there's a ton of cars. There's tons of like clothing, radios, other frameworks in okay, translation. But a lot of this is like gameplay mixed with like character models. There's just a lot more things going on with Cyberpunk. Just a lot more things going on with Cyberpunk. But, I mean, at the end of the day, like, there's probably a reason for that. Alright, so we've got about 6 minutes.
I hear cowering. Face your destruction. I really need to get back into Cyberpunk also.
Trust me, man. Well, let's wait and see with 2.3, man. Because 2.3 is gonna be when I'm hoping to release my mod list. Just on the Discord for now. I just haven't been bothered to upload it on, like, Nexus. And with Nexus, like, having issues, I kind of just rather not.
Your wish for wealth is granted.
I mean, it's a Wabberjack file, so I'll probably end up getting... I'll probably end up getting nuked, bro. It'll be like, oh, it's Wabberjack. Goodbye. Not supporting competition? Okay. I can hear something. Is it this little? It's her when she moves. I can hear the jingle, bro. Just trying to think, where would this blob fly be? I must have picked it up. I must have picked it up. Have to have been. Where? So, wait. I might have to come back. There's a chance that I might have to go back, but none of this is making sense because there's hold on, 1, 2, 3. Wow. Yeah, so I'm just trying to look for more blob flies. Where else could they be? I've already got this one. Oh, screw. Fuck off. Already got that one. Got the one that was over there. Got the one that was over there. Oh, there's got to be another one somewhere. This is the worst, man. This is so annoying. Come on, CDPR. As you all know. Bro, I can't wait for this update, bro. I'm actually hyped, bro. Bro, what do you do if they actually go, by the way, guys, we've added more quests, we've added more this, there's this, there's this. By the way, there's a DLC coming up. Bro, if they do that, hey! "12 minutes. Bro, I'm gonna do this. Maybe it just somehow pops. I'm joking.
Atonement. Till the denouement. Exonerate. Tide, rise and crash! Shadows must be purged.
Didn't last long.
Shadows must be purged. Exonerate.
Is there something to gain there? Or did they keep respawning?
Secured. Winds of the wild.
Eat that. Let me know how that tastes. Why does this remind me of Doom
Pretty
music?
good haul.
must be purged. Exonerate. Tides rise and crash. Acceleration. Charge fortitude.
You get first dibs.
2 minutes left. Yo, Nesta, how's it going, bro?
Your wish for wealth is granted.
You've got an update, bro. You haven't missed anything. We've literally, I mean, we started about an hour, started early today, but well, technically not today. I started earlier than the actual stream itself. So I was like,
Shadows must be purged.
well, we got this stream today. We got another stream on we got another stream on Friday. Well, it depends actually. If it's just gonna be like a one and done thing. Right, 3 seconds, bro.
I hear cowering prey.
Yo, Danka, how's it going?
Just chill a sec. Good morning. Thank you for choosing the Delamain service.
No shot.
Just chill a sec. Good morning. Thank you for choosing the Delamain service.
Auto drive and taxi services. Update the sub, yeah. Oh, live in 2 different places. Bro, what the hell? Sorry, my bad.
As always, my lovely Alicia Kozera.
Hi guys, thank you for having me. As always, it's a pleasure to be here.
And we also have super cool guest Paweł Sasko is joining us again.
The one and only.
Hello, my dears. Great
That's
to see
sold
you
out.
again. I haven't been here for some time, so I'm super excited. We're gonna talk about some new things we cooked for you.
And we have a new face joining us today. So please welcome from Virtuous Game, Adrian.
Hey guys.
No.
Yeah, sorry, I had to sort out
Thank you
the
for
audio.
having me. Super thrilled to be here with you.
Cool.
Yeah. So you guys already saw our mini trailer of the update 2.3. It teased some of the changes, some of the additions that we're giving. I already jumped the gun and announced the date before, but it needed some more time to cook. So it is coming tomorrow to PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox.
Yeah, and Switch 2 will also join the family with 2.3 update, but we need a few more A few more hours, few more times, few more days, we'll see. But it's coming, so stay tuned. On our social media, we'll let you know what's happening.
And it's also coming to one new platform that we've never been at before, Mac.
So yeah, it's the family's growing, obviously.
Yes.
But you know, obviously we have the Virtuos team with us today. So if you could maybe remind our viewers, our players, what you guys do.
Sure. So Virtuos is a game development company, and our main thing is we are helping and supporting other studios to create their game, and we help them with that. And we already did some partnership with Ubisoft, EA Games, Arcane, and many more other studios. And we are super happy to work with you right now on Cyberpunk. And yeah, that's it.
And it's a pleasure really to work with Virtuos. We've been collaborating for some time. This is like a great team, like really talented crew. Yeah, they work together on us on 2.2, with us on 2.2, and now on 2.3.
Yeah, and shout out to the team, which is probably looking right now live with us.
Yes, guys. Today, this stream, we are live with you. So if you have any questions, drop them in the chat, and we will try to answer the ones that we can.
Yeah, we have the big team in the chat. So shout out to all the Reds from the community team and also our moderators, helping to gather the questions, have fun with you guys. So expect some posts, some cool comments here and there. And yeah, like Alisa mentioned, drop the questions in the chat. We also drop patch notes right after the stream, so you can read it after we're done in here.
Okay, so let's start off. We won't keep you here too long. Paweł, let's start with like the main thought between this update. What's the idea?
Yes, so the thing is that with Cyberpunk 2077, we believe that the game is already in a pretty good place, and what we wanted to do is really like give you things that would make you actually feel that it brings enough novelty to the game, it brings some fresh air, and it makes you want to replay the game. In the same time, we want to address some of the requests that the guys had, so throughout this meeting today, we'll be outlining some of those. And a lot of them will be focused around vehicles and traversing the world. I'm not going to tell you more because I don't want to spoil it. We have a lot more details to tell you. We believe that this update will actually make the game feel to play even better. And there's like a couple features that I'm really particularly excited about and cannot wait to tell you more.
Nice. So let's start with something that everyone already knows, Crystal Code and Twin Tone. So maybe let's remind everyone how those work, and then we can talk a little bit more about those.
So the Twin Tone tech was introduced in 2.2 as a partnership from Rayfield with other brands, luxurious, sporty brands of cars. And basically with 2.3, we expanded this. So right now, you can customize even more vehicles. You can customize more sports car, more partner brands, but you've got also a hacked version of this feature, which is available for lower-end vehicles, like the Mamai, the Galena, of course. So right now, you can customize more than 23, even more cars than before, which means you can customize almost all the cars of the game, basically, with a few exceptions.
Amazing. I've been waiting for a pink Mai for almost 5 years.
That's actually true. Like, I remember a couple times getting messages about like, hey, can we do something to customize the Mai? So now.
I mean, our next step is weaponized Mai, right?
Hopefully.
What?
So when it comes to the lore part, because I like touching that just to make sure that like every component in our game is actually part of the world building. That's really important for us because we believe that every really part of the game is telling a story. So in here, as Adrian introduced to you, like we believe that at this point, it doesn't make sense for the lower end cars to just have partnership with Rayfield. So that's why we introduced a hacked version of the Crystal Code. And you'll see it maybe in some of the footage that we are rolling out when we'll be watching on the preview, and of course, hopefully you'll download the update and play with it, and you will see, that we found ways how we can enable that feature for many more vehicles while in the same time staying lore accurate, and that's really, really important for us. And I think from a perspective of our intention, actually right now, every vehicle in the game that doesn't contain it, doesn't support it, is already not supposed to. So for instance, like the Nomad vehicles are a great example, right? So those vehicles are like highly tuned by Nomads, therefore they're not supposed to be really having all this like high-tech, like smart paint jobs and so on, because it doesn't really fit, right? So what we try to do, we try to make sure that the whole like palette of cars, you know, whole buffet of cars that we deliver to you as a player, they all have differences, right? Some of them are weaponized, some have some have rockets, some have Gatling guns, some have crystal coat, some have twin tone, some have none, all kinds of versions, and hopefully you can find something for you.
Okay, so to sum up, we have like 32 vehicles that can use twin tone and crystal coat, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah, and we will show you guys a little bit of gameplay, how it actually works for my Alice's favorite car.
Yes, finally. But what is amazing, you can
This
see that
tiny
actually a cracked,
giddy cover.
cracked technology
What?
via the UI.
Correct. Yes, it's actually like we try to like pay as much attention as we can to those small details. I know that our players love that stuff, so we really made sure that it feels a little cracked, a little glitchy, you know, at how the UI acts and so on. So you will see it.
Yeah, as always, I really appreciate those lore bits that you put into those features, that you actually think about it, how it
Yo,
would work
Lickland, how's it
in
going?
the world
Welcome
of
in.
Cyberpunk. So new cars is one thing, but we've been adding some more paint jobs. And I know that you don't remember the exact numbers. I have the cheat sheet here, yeah? So we have 205
We're just watching the
and
REDStream.
168 unique paint jobs added to the traffic.
Yeah, I mean, Virtuous team has been really busy making sure that you can really make your vehicles customized and really feel, you know, that you can do pretty much whatever you feel like it. And there's more to it even, which we will speak about in a moment.
Yeah, the goal was to really let you guys scan whatever vehicle you find cool into the traffic and, you know, steal it in some way, to steal the paint job, apply on your own vehicle and roll with it.
Which one is your favorite? Like paint job or?
I love this Xion actually, like the one that we are seeing right now, I believe. Yeah, exactly. Like those are amazing looking. To be honest, I really like driving those vehicles that are a bit odd. So, you know, the Demiurge, for instance, like I think our FF06 fans will know what I mean. So, you know, things like this. And of course, I think we should point this out, actually, the motorcycles.
Yeah, no, motorcycles also are part of the batch. You can customize them just as you can do with cars, so that's pretty new.
That's pretty cool.
Exactly, and all the motorcycles also got the updated UI. Now it's actually corresponding properly with, you know, the shape of a vehicle and so on. That makes this feature really feel complete for us.
That's amazing.
Yeah,
that's
so
actually really cool.
Full set of cars, full set of colors. I'm actually jealous of V. I would love to have this feature in real world. Like different car every day, but unfortunately.
Maybe in 2077.
Maybe.
Okay, so we pretty much can't make any vehicle to look like any vehicle, but we also have new vehicles that we're adding in this patch. Can you maybe tell us a bit more about those new cars?
Yeah, we've got 3 new cars and 1 new motorcycle, one of them being the Yaiba Sumimaru, which you might be aware of.
That looks pretty cool.
Which is coming from the comic book, Kickdown.
Exactly. I wanted to point this out. Like, you see it here on the screen. So this is a Kickdown comic book. Actually, like, we do badass comic books, by the way. If you didn't read them, really try it. I love them. But this is the Kickdown, as Adrian said. And we actually included a little of a hint for you guys, if you maybe paid attention. So we go to the last page of that comic book. There is actually a Yaiba Sumimaru picture that we included here already some time ago, just to, you know, to give you a little of a foreshadowing and see how much you're paying attention to what we are doing in various media. I know that some of you are. I didn't see this on Reddit though, so I'm a little disappointed, I have to say, you know, Reddit bunch. Guys, you need to really pay more attention because we are doing a lot of stuff that you are missing.
So, you know, it's not enough to just follow the game. You have to follow everything, comic books,
Yeah,
TV
absolutely.
shows, toys.
I wish I could follow everything.
Yeah, and if you actually want to read that comic book, you'll have the link in the description on YouTube, so you can go and check it out. And there is a comment on Twitch, !Dark Horse, so you can see it for yourself. But coming back to the cars.
Great addition to the game,
As you may
100%.
have seen seconds before, you also have a big-ass truck called the Chevillon Legatus Aquila, which is an armored truck, so first of its kind. And you right now have the new motorcycles, which is the Yaiba Muramasa, which is the first customizable motorcycles also.
Yep.
And the fourth vehicle is the Caliburn Mordred, Rayfield Caliburn Mordred.
Correct.
So
Yes.
it's also the first vehicle, the first sports car to be armored. So it's quite
And
wild
weaponized.
to play.
Correct, correct. So like with each vehicle in this update, we have tried to do something a little different and a little new. So as we said, Yaiba Semimaru is the first car from Yaiba. And you can see their design in the way how the car is actually crafted. We are really proud of that design. Our vehicle art team did an amazing job, and our concept artists working on this one. So that's one, but all of the vehicles actually that Adrian talked about, they introduce something new. And Aquila, for instance, that big ass truck is the one that is covered like with graffitis and so on, because we were looking for this, I would say, punk sort of vibe and energy, you know, in that truck. In the same time, it's also weaponized, right? It's the first weaponized truck that we added. It feels pretty badass to just like go through, you know, enemies, police with this gigantic truck. So I hope you'll try it out.
And the Caliburn is Yorinobu's car, right?
Yes, and there's a little of a story connected with that, and maybe now we can mention the quests.
Yes, because it's not you cannot just buy them. You have to
actually
make some effort.
Yes, do something.
These new vehicles are introduced through new quests, with the small exception, which is for the truck, which is directly available through the Autofixer, Muamra's platform, to selling bikes and motorcycles and cars. The others have small quests that you have to play with to unlock these new vehicles. So for the Sumimaru, you'll have to finish the side quests of River and Claire's side quests. For the Muramasa, you'll have to buy at least one Yaiba product into the Autofixer, and have at least 3 vehicles into both through the Autofixer too.
And all those triggering conditions, you don't have to like take notes right now, even though that would be fun. But you can check them in patch notes.
Yes,
so
yes.
you know whatever what Adrian said right now, you have it written down there. You can take a look, so don't worry. We also made sure that it's pretty intuitive to trigger them, hopefully, so you shouldn't have too much issues to actually get to the quest that will lead you to unlocking those new vehicles and have fun with them.
So a question from the chat. Tomahawk is asking, do these new vehicle quests count towards 100% completion?
No, they don't. Actually, like all the new sort of content that we've been adding post-release, because as I understand, by 100% you're referring to achievements. That's at least that's how I understand your question. So if you mean that, no, we are not changing the achievements post-release. That can be incredibly confusing for the players and for all the guides that are out there online. We don't want to get you guys be confused and feel that you missed something and you cannot trigger the achievement. That's the intentional thing on our side, that it is an additional content, after all, added post-release, so it doesn't count to the achievement. That being said, if you want to be a real player, you know, you have to play it. I mean, otherwise you cannot say you did 100%.
Okay, well, actually the new cars also, because they are unique, right? In a way you can get them, in a way they look like, again, the first car by Yaiba. Will they support Twin Tone and Crystal Code, or are they excluded?
The Sumimaru, the Muramasa, and the Mordred are supporting customization. Only the truck does not support it.
Exactly, and that's by design, that's connected to its lore, and if you go into the game and read a little of the note that we left
You'll
on
find Dragmill.
page,
How's it going, man?
the vehicle, you understand why. Again, as I mentioned, we always try to make sure that each vehicle has a history, there is a reason why it is in the game, and it provides you with a different variety of how you play, and so on.
Awesome.
So next new thing that we are adding into this update is something called auto drive. What is it, guys?
Hey,
It's been a mod for a while.
New functionality you've got on all your vehicles, motorcycles and cars included, and that lets you basically drive around without touching the wheel. You can choose any point on the map you want. It also drives you automatically to your destination of quest or with a secondary point. And yeah, it goes into the traffic and it follows its way. It takes you where you ask it to go.
Exactly, and you just saw it on this footage a moment ago. V goes in that pose that in Polish we call zimny łokieć, which means cold elbow for non-Polish speakers in the chat. So V just goes into relaxed pose. Sometimes even Johnny spawns to accompany you. You can drive around like this, of course, with the motorcycles. You keep your hands on a wheel because it would be too dangerous to drive. I would say
no hands.
Safety first.
Exactly, and I really love driving like this. It's just much more relaxing way, but there's more to it, so we'll speak about it more. You can see, of course, on the left side you have the UI that is basically showing this new feature. So think about it like in our world, you would get like your CarPlay or AutoPlay or whatever car you're driving would get an update. You would download a software update, and that software update makes some of the software changes in your car. That's what happened in 2077. New feature was just shipped to all the vehicles. They all downloaded it, tried to use it. Important thing, I think, Adrian, what we should point out here is the fact that you need to be on a road, right?
Yeah, you have to. If you try to activate it in a barren wasteland, it won't work. You have got to be on a road at least. And the auto drive support 2 modes. So the first standard one, which takes you to the point you set into the map. And the second one, which is a wandering mode, which means that the vehicle will drive endlessly, just for your own pleasure of cruising.
So you just explore.
That's pretty sick.
Night City and take a look.
You just drive, you listen to your favorite radio station.
Yes.
And just chill.
We actually saw also something super cool on the footage that was just shown. It was the cinematic camera. So you can basically record a music video with the cinematic camera, right?
Yeah, it's an option you can activate while you are auto driving, and it cycles through different camera angles, so you can see your car, the city, and in a cinematic way that was never made there before.
Yeah, and that was actually inspired by a lot of videos that you guys made of Cyberpunk 2077 on YouTube, like videos like 4 hours driving in a city, and things like this. So we thought about people
I had a feeling that was the case.
And really being immersed in it. So we were, talking with Adrian and thinking okay, how we can actually give it to the players in a very diegetic way, very real way, immersive way. And this is from where the idea of a cinematic camera came from. And what I love doing is put on let's say jazz music, put on the free roaming mode, as Adrian mentioned. And that happens, by the way, if you have no quest point located on your map. If nothing is located and you just press a button to go into auto drive, it will automatically assume that we want to free roam, right? Otherwise, you will just go to whatever point you're pointing it at. And I just love this moment when I can drive through the city. There's cool weather, cinematic camera showing me various, camera shots and so on. Weather is changing, jazz is playing, and I can play that. And now, guys, instead of watching YouTube with all those recordings, you can just put the game, on a second screen and have it run infinitely, drive around the city forever if you want to.
And even, everyone now can freely record their Vs.
Yes.
Traveling around. So, influencer job is up there for grabs, Everyone can do that
Exactly.
now.
Exactly.
I actually have an important question because we talked about the cinematic camera that, we can make videos, really cool videos now. What about photo mode in that mode?
Still no updates on the character leveling? Well, they haven't even gone through half of their updates from what I've seen.
You can take your own pick of V driving into the vehicle and with his elbow on the door, and it works. Yeah,
that's very Polish. Okay, but okay. So if V doesn't feel like driving their own car or their own motorcycle, there's always the Delamain, right?
Yeah, if auto drive even for you it's too much work, you've got the Delamain. So unlocked after you finish the Delamain side quest. You'll receive a text message from Delamain providing you with this new service. And yeah, you can call him anytime to make a cab appear. You open and you select your destination, and you're being driven there for a small fee, and that's it.
I really appreciate that we will get more of Delamain in the game.
Exactly. So in patch 2.1, we have introduced the subway. In patch 2.3, we have introduced the taxi. So as you can see, all the updates that we are doing, we were doing right now are focused on things that make the world feel more alive, more immersive, more real, really. And
Yo,
we felt that actually,
how's it going?
this missing component to really fulfill the Delamain fantasy is really the fact that he can just drive you around.
Long time,
and
man,
also
long
implemented
time.
The fact that you have Johnny sometimes show up next to you so you can, like, you know, chill together like buddies and drive around with the Delamain. So this feature is, of course, you know, fully supporting everything else that we talked about before here. So you can listen to the music in Delamain, as we spoke about.
Yep.
You can also use the cinematic camera as well during that. So we, as you can see, like when we are introducing new things, we make sure that they all really work well in that ecosystem of the features, and they all like feel as intuitive as possible for you as a player. So whatever you would imagine be there, it actually works in a believable fashion. And again, Delamain
Nice,
also
good
needs
to
a
hear,
road,
man.
right? The same as auto drive, right?
Glad
So
to hear
have
it.
that in mind, just to be on, because we need you to be on navigation data. Speaking like a game developer, we need you to be on navigation data so we can send that car for you.
Awesome. Is there any time that Delamain or auto drive will not be available to use apart from, you know, not being on the road?
No, it's pretty much auto drive is available from the get-go at any point, and Delamain, yeah, it's just you've got to finish the side quest, and that's it.
Exactly, and that is also in patch notes in case anyone forgets. You know how to unlock it; it's there.
Yeah, we have all the details for you. They will be available after the stream. It seems on one hand like the future, like 2077, but on the other hand, we already are starting to develop this technology. So it's amazing to see what could be.
Okay, so we talked about new cars, we talked about auto drive and taxis. So we have the vehicle part behind us. And now let's go back to my favorite feature, the photo mode. Because we're adding so much cool shit in the photo mode, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, we've got, we implemented a lot of new stuff and expanded also existing features. So for example, you've got right now a new tab called time to implement change of time and weather. You can change the time of the day, and you can change the weather around the scene during the photo mode to take even better picture and control a bit better the environment. You also have a feature to frame skip to get that perfect action shot during your scene. And of course, we implemented new NPCs. A lot more new NPCs, 27, I think.
Yeah, I believe.
And among them, like you can see, the Castle Twins. We've got Brendan, we've got Dexter.
Yeah, I love Brendan, guys. By the way, I cannot wait. You make some photo mode pictures with Brendan in there. I thought that it was missing. Also, like some of other player favorites, like Rita Wheeler, and yeah, of course, Aurora and so on. So we'll see what you guys come up with.
And that's not all. For almost all of these NPCs, you've got alternate outfits.
Correct.
New outfits for Johnny, for Judy, for all the main characters mostly. And
yes, so if you saw like a character in the quest during our game having like a cool fit and you would like to have a picture here, now you have access to it. In most cases, because there might be a minor exceptions, but in most cases we have access to all the appearances that we have used.
Yeah, I think what's the coolest thing that we're doing with the photo mode is like we listen to the feedback of our virtual photography community. We try to implement what they are asking for. So this is really cool. I think now the photo mode is complete. I'm pretty sure it's not. We can still probably, you know, squeeze.
We can find something.
Yeah. So if there's still anything that you would like to see in photo mode, let us know. So, you know, maybe we can convince this to actually maybe make another patch for photo mode.
It's the most feature-heavy photo mode ever made in video games. there's also like a couple other things that we didn't mention. Like we made like numerous stickers, numerous frames. Actually, they have like different vibes. You can have your life puffs there included, like cutouts of favorite characters. You can make like things feeling like and looking like a postcard from Night City. It will feel like it. So with our artists from Virtuos, we have tried to like tune in and find like different sensibilities that you may have and different vibes of things that you want to create. You know, there's a little things that feel like comic books. Like one of the coolest things that I like, we added some of those, I would say, famous quotes from 2077 that you can add them now. So like you look like a cut of fuckable meat and things like this, definitely there. So you know it was definitely important. So there's bunch of those there. So
I can't believe you said that on stream.
Like this, you can add them and create interesting context.
And they said this guy, and they said these guys are woke. Okay.
Where, you will find it all.
I'm curious what our community is gonna come up with, but that's not all, right? We saw at the footage that we had the improved light system. We did some changes to that, right?
Yeah, we improved a lot the ergonomic to control the different lights you can use that we implemented into 2.2. So it's much easier to brighten up your scenes. So yeah, we improved that, and we also right now have new natural poses for V, for all the new NPCs, and the new IK system tied to the look at option.
Oh yeah,
that is actually really powerful, by the way. Yeah, I really love that. I really love that.
You can create a lot of stuff with that, and that's insane.
Yeah. So the way it works is like you pick a pose, and then you can basically choose a look at, and look at is like, let's say, like directionally where do you want to position your character, but in the same time it keeps the pose that you've chosen. Therefore, it creates a lot more variety that you can create with those tools. So we just want to make sure that you can create shots.
I guess that makes it look more natural.
Yep.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And then also I saw a cool tab with all the color thingies where you could change color balance and create basically your own filters, right?
Yeah, with color balance, I think we've got 3 new hue bars, so you can control in much more depth than before the tonalities, the colors of your scenes, the saturation. So for all of the aficionado of photography, it's going to be very useful to do it right into the tool and not in Photoshop afterward.
Exactly.
Awesome. Wow. What will we do with this photo mode?
I mean, you know, we like to do contests now and again, and we might have something planned for you. So, you know, again,
we might.
Keep your eyes open. There will be cool swag to get, and yeah, we cannot wait to see what you guys come up with.
Yeah. So now
didn't need to set an alarm to wake me up.
Stuff that
Technology.
Who's the little dwarf?
So there was one thing that a lot of people
No
were
idea.
commenting about and were requesting.
Wait, which one?
FSR 3.1 frame generation is coming in this update.
Yes, exactly. And there's we actually collaborated with our partners from AMD. That was like quite important for me to set it up, and they were like a wonderful partner. We worked together on FSR 3.1 frame generation and on actually FSR 4, my dears. So Cyberpunk 2077 from this point on will support FSR 4. However, there's an important note here to say that this will come in a later date together with the AMD's driver update, right? So please be aware of this. And of course, FSR 4 works for Radeon 9000 generation cards. Have that please in mind. Like you have to have a proper hardware to use it. But it will be there.
Yeah, so FSR 3.1 tomorrow together with the patch, and 4 once the AMD drivers come out. But that's not everything. We have Intel XS 2.0 and frame generation as well. I think we've done some stuff with frame generation in options in general.
Why did you redeem it? What do you mean redeem it?
Yes, so this
redeem
is just
what?
yet another one. So we want to support as many new technologies as we can, just to really treat Cyberpunk as a showcase for all kinds of technologies that are there and that you're looking forward to. So we actually collaborated with Intel to implement XS 2.0 and XS 2.0 frame generation, and it's coming in
that name
update 2.3.
Yeah, I don't know what you mean.
To Cyberpunk, and yeah, I hope you're going to experiment with it, see what are the results, you know, what looks better for you, because like again, it's at this point, Cyberpunk supports so many different options that I hope you are going to have a lot of fun choosing and checking what works well with what, what gives you a better picture quality and what fits best your needs as a player.
Yep.
Didn't
But
you
it's
see
still
it?
not everything. I
No.
still have HDR 10 plus gaming on my list.
Exactly. So that's that's yet another thing. HDR 10 plus gaming. This is something that was semi-supported before, and now we have done it properly. So you can, when you have a proper monitor, and of course, like I encourage you to really check how to properly set it up. You have to enable it. You have to have a proper display to be able to see it. But yes, it actually also works in Cyberpunk now.
Cool. So those were the things for PC players, but we don't forget the console players, of course. We have VRR on consoles as well.
Correct, yes. So right now, Cyberpunk will support properly the VRR. Before, we had a version on Xbox of that, but we revisited the topic, made sure that it's done properly on consoles.
Awesome, thank you so much. If you understand any of that, good for you. You can just play with the options on your PC and find the best options for you. Those are really cool things to enhance your gaming experience. And one more thing that we need to talk about that we actually announced yesterday, announced the date yesterday, is that Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate Edition is coming to Macs.
Yes.
Oh,
so
Mac.
I like to call it cherry on top for this stream. Yes. We actually have some gameplay prepared for you to showcase how it works, how it looks on Macs. And yet, don't forget, the game will be available through Mac App Store, GOG, Steam, and Epic Games shop. If you already have the game on any of these platforms, you don't have to buy it again. You can just get it for free and download it on your Mac, so don't worry. And yeah, the game supports features like ray tracing, frame generation, HDR tuned for Apple XDR displays. And there's many more.
Yes, I mean, there's a couple more things, of course. So, as if you are like a user of the Mac, what you expect? You expect probably a support for Magic Mouse. That's of course done. We also support full cross progression. So, if you've been playing on any console or any PC or really anything on Switch, then you can use that save and actually continue on Mac now, which is great. I actually played this game across a couple different platforms now, so it's really fun. It also supports spatial audio, so if you have like your earpods, it will properly detect your ears, which is also really cool. And we collaborated with Apple together on this version of the game.
No need prop to scaler anymore, man.
It actually squeezes out the best performance we can give you and the best visuals.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna be out of
Cyberpunk
for a while.
It's gonna be here finally tomorrow. Keep in mind, it's for Apple Silicon Macs, so the one with the Apple chipset, and it's 60 gigabytes plus, so yeah, at least 16 gigabytes.
Correct.
All the detailed system requirements are also posted on our socials on the support page, so make sure to check it out, just to make sure that your Mac can run Cyberpunk 2077.
All right. So I think we went through all of the biggest changes, the biggest additions. Maybe let's sum up it very quickly. So we have enhanced Crystal Code and Twin Tone. It's almost all of the cars right now, the ones that make sense, of course. We have 4 new cars and some additional quests to get them. On top of that, we have Auto Drive.
Yes. I think that's going to be my favorite way to travel. We have Auto Drive. We have taxi system for you.
With the cinematic camera?
With the cinematic camera, with the photo mode
Tyler, how's
option,
it going,
so
bro?
you can
Welcome
make
in.
videos, shots, whenever you're driving and you feel like, it's a good time to take a selfie. Don't do it in your real car, though. It's not safe. We have a lot of technical features coming as well. Like, you heard FSR 3.1, FSR 4 later this year. So, there's quite a lot of things happening. And of course, photo mode. And of course, photo mode contest.
I've not played Ready or Not, no.
Yes, I was just wondering if people had some questions. And yeah, we have Sun Servant, for example, asking how does Auto Drive behave in traffic? Like, are we endlessly waiting at red light? Does it follow like traffic rules?
It follows traffic rules. It stops at red light, like a good citizen.
In Night City, good citizen.
Exactly.
Unlike all the Vs that are driving around.
You don't know what it is.
That being said, like we put like some work in to make sure there's not a frustrating experience, right? So because like as I understand the subtext in your question is it gonna be fucking frustrating to wait? Well, hopefully it won't. You know, we paid attention to this and made sure that it actually goes smoothly, but it follows the traffic lights because otherwise you would be constantly crashing your car into other cars if it wouldn't. So that's kind of what happens when you drive not paying attention, you know. So it naturally has to follow
Boy,
the
watching,
traffic lights.
this is
That being
the...
said, we try to
They're
make it
talking about
that
the
it's not
update
annoying,
for
that it
Cyberpunk.
feels fluid, that it feels smooth. But at the times when you'll see it stop and so on, in most cases, it is actually because of the lights.
Okay, so on top of that, another question about auto drive. Digirov is asking, when you set up automatic driving, aren't you at risk of being attacked?
Yeah, definitely you can. And if you are in combat, the auto drive feature disengage, so you can under this before continuing to cruising. So yeah, it just stops the auto drive if you're being attacked.
Okay, so you can take charge of your car.
Correct. And with Adrian, we did a little magic behind the scenes to make sure that if you're in a free roaming mode and you're listening to your jazz or whatever, and you're like enjoying the rain in Night City, that they won't bust your ass nonstop. Okay, so it's let's say the combat can happen because like again, it's a hostile environment, dystopian world, and so on. But we know like that you guys sometimes just want to have good time in Night City driving, so we didn't want to make it annoying. So we have fine-tuned it a little. Again, if you drive into the combat, well, no wonder it will start combat, like it will disengage, you'll have to fight. But outside of that, most of the time, you'll actually be safe just driving around so that you can really enjoy it. Because that's what that feature really is for, to stay in that world, to soak it in.
So you can just chill in Night City.
Chill in Night City,
yes.
yes.
That's amazing. I think this is it. Like, if you have any more questions about the patch, you can always check out the patch notes that will be published on our website right after this stream. And also just check out the patch tomorrow.
Yeah, the patch is actually dropping tomorrow. So also stay tuned for the official announcement that, hey, it's already live. We'll let you know. And yeah, so remember, the patch comes live tomorrow on PCs, Xbox Series X, PlayStation 5, Mac as well, and Switch 2 will follow
soon after.
Yeah,
that's right. So, is there anything that you would like to say to our community at the end of this stream?
Upcoming DLC.
Here with you, it's a privilege, and yeah, I hope you will enjoy this content, all this content for this patch, and yeah, go rogue.
Thank you so much, Pavel. How about you?
My tombs, I mean, I love how excited you were about 2.3, like this all speculation and so on. It was great. I watched every video you guys made. I love your imagination. It's awesome. You know, it's honestly an insane pleasure. It's and a privilege, as Adrian said, to have a community that fucking gives a shit. You know, it's really, really, really valuable for us because we do it for you, right? That is what we do it for. Like me and Adrian, we can cook a patch. If no one will care, then, you know, it's just disheartening. So it's super awesome that I see your excitement. You know, maybe when you don't get everything right, you know, with your predictions, that's okay. You know, you'll learn. You'll get into it. You'll get better. You know, a lot of you is actually quite on point. Anyway, enjoy it, my dears. Much love. It was really, really an amazing time to work on this, and I hope you have fantastic time with this patch.
Yeah, guys, thank you so much. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for watching us, and thank you for playing the game. It's always amazing, and it's really difficult to imagine that it's almost been 5 years that we've been doing it. Like, I mean, we've been doing it even longer, but with you playing,
we'll get to the 5th anniversary.
Yeah, I know.
When the time is right. So yeah, once again, thank you, Paolo, thank you, Adrian, for joining us today. Thank you, everyone on the other side of the screen, for joining us as well, for sending the questions, your comments. If you have any questions left, like Alicia mentioned, let us know on social media, on our forums, Discord, wherever you can find us, and let us know how you enjoyed the patch tomorrow. And on that note, me and Alicia will see you next time. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
See you guys. As always,
guys.
It was a pleasure.
Damn it. New vehicles and quests, there's only... That's fair.
Good morning, V. Thank you for choosing the Delamain service.
To be fair, that's quite a bit for a patch. Especially for this type of game. That's pretty cool. Man. That was pretty decent. If I'm being completely honest. Yeah, right, we didn't get like, they didn't say anything about freaking DLC or anything like that. That's kind of disappointing. But to be fair though, if they did I don't think that would have been the right platform, if I'm being honest. Like announcing DLC on that kind of stream. Yeah, I think if they're gonna announce DLC, it'll probably be in like, I reckon if there is DLC coming, if there is, they'll probably announce it in December. Because I don't think, like, usually when they do DLCs, as we all know, they're pretty big. So we'll just have to wait and see. If they do it, hey, I hope they do though. I hope they do. And I'll do. I mean, I don't mind doing this, but yeah. But yeah, sorry if I wasn't reading every single comment. I was just more focused on what are they gonna add, but now apparently they're gonna add FSR 4, and apparently there's more coming like down the line as well. Well, I mean, it kind of makes sense because ray regeneration, I think they're gonna add that next. I thought AMD was gonna add ray regeneration some point this month. But I think that's what CDPR are waiting for, is for them to release something like that, and then they can basically do whatever they need to do. Sorry, I'm just trying to... Bro, where is this fucking dumb arm? Fucking... Bulb fly. Bro, I have no idea why this is not showing up. I hope I ain't encountered a bug. Because that is not going to be good. I'm pretty sure I found that one. Oh. Yeah, sorry, I'm just trying to find this last. I have no idea. Oh wait, what's that? Wait, really? Are you kidding me? I'm doing all this. Oh, dude, I gotta go all the way down here. But yeah, I think that's I think that was a pretty good stream. I know Nestor's on about like the leveling system, but like I said, if I'm honest, like you can already do so many different builds. I don't think it would make sense for them to do more for the leveling system, or to have like I understand, oh. Must be one around here then. Can't be bothered. I just want to go and get that stupid. But yeah. So depending on what time the update is tomorrow, tomorrow might be the last day that I play Cyberpunk for a while. Reason being, because I play with mods, I gotta wait for all of the mods to update, right? So, dude, why am I going the wrong way again? I'm not doing a marker because I know I forget to place them. But yeah, so I will most likely have to wait until all of the mods update, and then basically we'll start to we'll wait for the mods to update. Once that's done, get all the mods updated, then I'll publish my Cyberpunk mod list. And then, yeah. Oh, I think I know what I need.
Winds of the wild.
Box. Done it again. I'm not following where I need to go. It's that way. Yeah, this way.
True form revealed at last. Atonement.
Nice, 100%. Now I just gotta do the supply chests, these things, and then I'm good, bro. I'll do that another time.
Shadows must be purged. Torrents, rage on! Till the denouement.
Useless idiot!
Sound vexing malice.
Yeah, I got everything from here. But yeah, that was the reason for the stream anyway today. Because I thought, you know what? Let's see what Cyberpunk update that they're gonna do. I kind of had a feeling that they were gonna do the whole auto drive stuff. Aren't you going to build any more characters except these 3 in your account right now? No, I can't do that right now. I mean, I've already built them up as much as I could.
I shall have no one.
I see my way clear.
Bro, I've still got to bro. I gotta grind up all this shit. It's gonna take me ages.
Adventure? I should try to smile more, you say? Like this?
Oh, in the long run. Yeah. I'm kind of I'm kind of in the middle of doing that. Over there. Oh yeah.
I shall have no one.
I see my way clear.
Since he's got that, his attack has gone right up. Kinda cute.
Who's the prey now?
I can't believe it.
What do you mean? He's not that bad. He's aight.
All is fair in war. Unleash the fangs.
I mean, again, it just depends on your playstyle, right? There's some people that can play with Kalkaro pretty well.
It's time. The loot we find is not part of my pay. It's all yours.
Bullies, let's race!
Nah, no problem, Nestor. Hope you have a good day, man. Take it easy, man. Oh yeah, of course. Fire.
Bullies, let's race! You're it!
Target let slip the dogs of war.
Here we go again! Bullies, that away!
Alright, where's this?
Wooly sense is tingling!
Oh wait.
Here comes Encore!
Let me guess, I have to find those stupid bugs. Oh no, it's not, it's up there. Found it. I'll do this anyway, because that's free. That's free money, boo! I'll have to go all the way up there just to...
Who's the prey now? It's time.
I could probably get it from here. Yeah, I'll be able to get it easy. They rough. I just want to be sure. Yep. You like your 67%, 64.
Who's the prey now? Summer! All is fair in war.
Anyway, I can use my main team. I can use my main team.
Secured.
That makes sense.
Pretty good haul.
Nice. I can't remember if I did this one before. I can't read that one.
You get first dibs.
There's me trying to be quick and I was just like, I still messed it up.
I hear cowering prey. With me! Collapse! Purge the impure!
Got him. Wait, how did she lose all... Oh, I know how. But yeah, reminds me, I need to see if my brother wants me to find his account. So what I usually do is I usually do my account for a bit, and then I'll do his. Because, I mean, I've literally completed all of the story, apart from, obviously, the companion stuff. I've still got the, I've still got a load of the side quests to do and whatnot, but...
Winds of the wild.
Right, I'll come back to this a bit later. I'm gonna sit my character in Go for now. Do you know what? Just for the fun of it, I'm gonna do this. Just for the fun of it. I don't know what it is, but I actually enjoy this. Yeah, sure. I actually enjoy playing this. It's quite fun. It is quite fun. Ooh, get rid of them too. 100%. Whoa. This is so cheap. Goodbye. How did you miss? Finish him. I 8 damage in the first round. Oh! Is that too? Okay. That's okay. I'm gonna take a chance. Put him over there. Actually, put him on that side. Him there. Right, even though I don't level up, I just enjoy watching these fights and just... card game in general. It's actually... You know what? It is actually somewhat innovative. Like, it's somewhat innovative here. Oh, we still took a bit of damage. 12! You gotta do something to pull it back, bro. Because right now you are losing. Bro, why would you, why? Just why? Oh, that's just... yeah. Yeah. I'm happy with that. If I get another one of, uh-oh. I'm surprised I lost that. That's okay. That's fine. Fine by me. I thought that was gonna be an easy one. You can go on the left. AoE for days! Bro, you're going after the wrong ones. This guy at the back. Help this guy! See? There we go. Ooh, we smacked this guy up. Oh, I'll do one more. I'll do one more. That was funny. I know I've been playing for 3 hours. Bro, they make a good card game. Bro. They can't even use their things, bro. Get rid of that. Oh, this is an easy one. Are you kidding me? I mean, I couldn't exactly play out everything, but this is good enough. Six damage. First round. Goes to moi. Yep. Bro, why are you giving me cannon fodder? Like, this is the worst idea this guy ever had, because now he's got 14 HP. He's gonna have to do something to bring it back, otherwise that's gonna be third round out of the bag, bro. Bro, he ain't even gonna have a fourth round. He has to do something, bro. He might have this one, but there's a reason I'm setting these two up. Outplay the third round. Bro. This deck is just... It's good. It's good, but it's only good against certain... as long as they don't have Inferno Rider, it's good. They have Inferno Rider. Bad news. Bro, I'm just, what's this? That. That's good enough. I guess. I don't really need anything else. Oh, speaking of which...
I shall have no one tarnishing victory's honor.
You have enough? Crit damage, attack, energy, attack. Pretty good. Bro, 64, that's gonna use up all my thing. Okay, if I can't do it that way, I'm gonna wait. Even though, I kind of want to max her stuff out. She's gonna take ages to do. Plus, she's only like level 50.
Hopefully, we'll make new findings.
Hopefully, we'll make new findings. Apparently, she's the best healer, so... God damn it. Anyway. Right, what I'm gonna do, guys, is I'm gonna leave it there. So tomorrow, I'll probably read through the patch notes when the update is out. So one of two things is gonna happen tomorrow. Either we play Cyberpunk and it's going to be fine, or I might end up playing something else because Cyberpunk is updated and I'm gonna have to wait for the updates. So what I might have to do until all of the updates are done and the game is running the way it should, you might end up seeing me play something else for the time being. So it might be for like maybe a week or two. Because usually it takes maybe a week, roughly 2 weeks, to get every mod sort of done and dusted. But we'll have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see. But anyway, guys, hopefully you guys have enjoyed the stream today. If you did, be sure to hit the like. Consider subscribing if you, and feel free to join the Discord. Discord link is down in the description below. Feel free to join. Don't forget to hit the notification bell. That will let you know when I next go live or when the next video drops. And don't forget to follow me on Twitch as well if you're on Twitch. But anyway, until tomorrow, guys, take it easy, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out. Guys, in the next one.
I don't think so. No offense, of course. I'm just not up for it. Sorry.
Oh, good.
Fine as Skooma? Oh, a snitch, huh? Won't have you running any guards now, can I?
For my work. Bro, you're getting wrecked. I need to keep my stamina up, so I need to stay away from this one. No! Everyone! Teleport everyone! Help!
Well, that's taken care of.
I haven't seen you before, have I?
Oh, that's so funny, dude.
You picked a bad time to get fucked, friend.